What saves us and what justifies us? It is God's love and God's consciousness which brings us into existence and maintains us. It is the love that God has for us which allows us to be forgiven. Typical of wisdom literature in the Bible, and today's first reading is directly from the book of Wisdom, our passage uses analogies to speak about the overpowering concern that God has for all creatures, which God has created, concern that God has for all creatures, and which God has created and brought into existence. Mortal life is compared to a grain of wheat or a drop of dew on the earth. Each human is a mere speck in all of God's creativeness in the space and time continuum. And yet, God has taken a liking for each and every one of us. The love of God holds all of creation in existence. Part of God's love is manifested in his divine forgiveness and his desire for the sinful to turn away from their wrongdoing. St. Paul writes to the faith community in Thessalonica, which is in modern-day Greece. Paul preached and had proclaimed his belief in the immediate return of Jesus. Jesus did not return immediately, and so Paul reassures the faithful that Jesus will fulfill all that he has promised. He reminds them they have been called by God, and they must respond with every effort of faith by their living out a faith-filled life. Today's gospel is another short selection of scripture which is only found in the Gospel of Luke. Jesus enters Jericho, the crowds surround him. Zacchaeus, a short tax collector, which translates into a public sinner, runs ahead and climbs a sycamore tree. Now, Jesus could have chosen any household in Jericho to enjoy a meal, but he shocks the crowd by inviting himself into the house of Zacchaeus and into his life. And the man turns his life over to Jesus. Jesus has brought salvation to his house. He has come to save what was lost. Let us examine now, in our readings for today, this concept of being found. Justification, in other words, being saved, in the salvific process itself, contains two parts. First and foremost is God's will that all people be saved. God is the one who calls. He is the initiator. God desires to love individuals not only into earthly existence, but into eternal existence. God does not force individuals to accept the gifts that he offers. He will not force eternal life with him upon anyone who will not accept it. This leads us to the second part of the process, our response to God's graciousness, to his calling, to his invitation. God asks us to demonstrate our acceptance. Just as Zacchaeus showed his acknowledgement by committing himself to giving to the poor and to bringing fourfold restitution to those he may have harmed, we must put into action our relationship with Jesus. Faith is not head knowledge alone. We must represent our faith by living a life which reaches out to others by our loving and sharing with those around us. We must praise God with our heart-filled actions of loving others. Our good actions are visible signs of our faith. It is only through God's calling us and forgiving us that makes all this possible.